Welcome. The Mind and Soul show for youth of India, youth around the world. Because youth is someone who is young at heart, and I'm young at heart. But you know what, Gitika? I'm upset. Gitika can make anyone smile, can make anyone succeed in all areas of life. Gitika is a role model for today's youth. But still, Gitika, I'm not happy today.
Why, Sunny?
It's like 12th में अच्छे मार्क्स आ गए, टॉपर, still there is some fear, lack of self love. I feel others are better. I'm not bold enough. I'm not handsome enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not enough. ऐसी फीलिंग रहती है इन स्पाइट ऑफ बीइंग अ टॉपर. वो जो लास्ट बेंच के बच्चे होते हैं ना, ऐसे बैठे होते हैं, जो क्या हिम्मत होती है उनमें, कितने बिंदास होते हैं. तो ये चक्कर क्या है? Why people, in spite of scoring, are upset, don't love themselves, don't believe in themselves. They're sincere. Still, they're not happy. They're not smiling. Why?
Yes, very good point. And I think the answer lies in holistic growth, holistic success, and being a good girl, being a good boy is not enough. We are conditioned and trained in the way, especially the school kids or let's say college students are trained in such a way that, if you did do this, if you score good marks, then you will be treated as good boy. And let's say if you don't score good marks or if you are not following, let's say, rules and all, then you are not so good in good category or obedient one. And I think the self esteem issue that you have picked up is not only in toppers, let's say. It's in toppers. I'm not saying that it's not in toppers. It's in toppers. That's why toppers tend to be good, tend to remain in the toppers list. Because if they try to, let's say, if they fear to get low marks, they become so habitual with their success, or I would say to their position or attached to their position, that they fear to score even 1 or 2 marks less, in fear of that what teachers will think, what their parents will think. And even the backbenchers are feel that they are not good enough. And they also have self esteem issue, because they feel since nobody loves them, then why would they follow orders, why would they obey parents? Why would they obey teachers? So it's coming from the rebel attitude. So the root is self esteem itself. But at the same time, being loving towards yourself and others. So no matter, even if you're topper or let's say backbencher, and I would just say to love yourself, prioritize yourself. Let's say even if you score less than your expectations, be friendly with yourself, be okay with yourself, to give yourself a chance that you have done best in past, and you are going to make it in future semesters or in future goals. And due to some reason, if you are facing challenges and you're not able to do that, don't create negative energy. Because if you create negative energy, let's say frustration, anger, anxiety, it will not able to resolve your issue, it will not able to communicate better with your parents, with your teachers. And that creates the rebel attitude that nobody understands me, I'm okay like this, I'll be like this. So, the key to both the situation is to be loving towards yourself. The more you will give yourself the respect, the love, the acceptance that you are actually seeking from, let's say, parents, teachers, from your peers, the more you will be okay with that my marks are not my identity. My identity is different. It's not it's not judged by marks, or it's not judged by anybody's opinion. Then you will try to realize that you will be comfortable in your skin. And the more you will be comfortable in your skin, the more better you will feel. And I think your performance will also get improved. Also, you will not get affected by what your parents say, what your teachers say, what your peers say, because now you are doing for yourself. Now you are not doing for others.
So it's not the backbencher or the marks issue, it's something else. Some say it, some express it, some inferiority, some superiority, and we are insecure within. So, how should we develop a strong identity? How should we give ourselves that love and compassion? How should we get clearer about what we want? So, I know the answer. Yeah, we need a coach. Yeah. Why do we need a coach, Gitika?
Sometimes it is that we want to improve. But since we are so much into ourselves that nobody is understanding us, nobody understands our situation. Also, we are not that much transparent and, in a trustworthy attitude towards others, that we open up so easily. So it is very important to have a coach. And why I am saying coach, not a friend, because you cannot trust a friend. It's of same mental attitude, or I would say psychological experience as you are. You cannot have that. And sometimes you cannot rely on, let's say, parents and closed ones, because they are too much attached because of emotions. When you score less, they also get affected because you're happy. It is so much important that you are happy, then they will be happy. It's not that they don't want to guide you or they don't want to suggest you good. It's just that they are emotionally attached towards you. So when they're emotionally attached more towards you, then sometimes it happens that, the judgment is coming out of emotions, but not out of truth or what is right. So at that point of time, I think a coach helps, where a student can share, or let's say coach can share whatever he or she feels. Let's say even if it's a family matter, or be it productivity routine, or let's say scoring marks, achieving results. So a coach will understand you as a friend, parent, mentor, and will guide you in right direction. um, and I think you will get the support that you really need to enhance your personal growth, and you will have that mental strength to do what is right. Otherwise, what happen is that I think Kochi also knows that what is right. You also know what is right. That you have to be peaceful, you have to be calm, you have to score good marks, don't have to be fearful. But we need that strength, we need that environment, so that we can be at our best self. And sometimes it cannot be at school and at home, because our school and home becomes our performing grounds. There we have to perform better. So we need some kind of space where we feel nurtured, loved, and accepted as we are. And I think in guidance of a good coach, you can get that support.
So beautiful. I just loved it because parents are too attached. I do well, my parents do well. I am happy, my parents are happy. I am not okay, my parents are not okay. And then sometimes they blame and they scold also, and then it hurts also. They love us, but they are attached. Friends, same level. No expansion of reality happens, no expansion of knowledge and wisdom, no expansion of experience. So we need a disassociated expert view, and that comes in the form of a coach. And coach is that environment where the flower blossoms. It's like the sunlight. So beautiful. Yes, we all need a coach, and let's get a coach. A coach can help us achieve success in all areas of life. Thank you so much, Gitika. Now we'll come to one parting shot.
Yes.
What would that be?
I think no matter in whatever class, in whatever stage you are, read self-help books, invest in your personal growth and personal development. Also keep your values strong. no matter whatever you face in your life, drive yourself what motivates you, be it, let's say, honesty, be it, let's say, happiness, and keep your values strong and keep yourself grounded and invest in your personal growth. This would be the message for from my.
Yes, we are ready to invest in our personal growth. And let's thank Gitika Dadwani. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Gitika. And let's keep shining, smiling, and inspiring many in many ways. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.